Alright you guys, we are back with another video. Zack Snyder just posted a brand new image of Henry Cavill, so let's check that out. Welcome, my name's Zach. Come on in, grab a seat, we're talking the Snyderverse today. And if this is your first time to the Super Reel, smash that subscribe button. This is the best account under 1,000 subs. So yeah guys, Zack Snyder just posted this image of Superman, and I have to say, I agree with him. He says this is his favorite image of Superman, and yeah, this is one of my favorite images of Superman as well. It made my top 10 aura moments video for sure. And yeah, you guys, after seeing that Supergirl trailer, I am not really worried about James Gunn's universe. I do think it's going to fail. That Supergirl trailer looks so mid, if not trash. It looked bad, you guys. And I think we really need to get back to something more adult, something more serious, something more stoic. I mean, the guy is literally desecrating Superman's image. He's having crypto piss all over Superman. I thought you James Gunn fans loved Superman. I thought you loved that Superman movie. You're okay with this? James Gunn is determined he's gonna ruin the DC characters. I swear. We need Zack Snyder back to make Superman amazing again. We need Zack Snyder back to really show people who Superman truly is. And don't tell me James Gunn knows the comics. He doesn't know the comics any better than Zack Snyder knows the comics. He's just picking and choosing his eras to make his movies off of. He wants to go to the 1940s for Superman when he wasn't as, you know, male driven, more like testosterone, like the modern day Superman. But yet his Supergirl, he wants to go to 2021 because it fits his agenda, this more irreverent deconstruction of the Supergirl character. We know in the Green Lantern TV show, he's gonna have this Chip character, like the squirrel type of Green Lantern, which is fine. But I'm saying, like, you're picking and choosing that. There's so many Green Lantern stories that are epic, more serious, more adult, and that aren't wacky, but you're choosing to find the wacky. I mean, there are stretches in Green Lantern lore, I'm talking years, where you don't see any type of Chip character where it's just not wacky like that. But James Gunn wants to pick and choose because it's his agenda. That's all he knows how to do, is this like type of Marvel, Disney, goofy, irreverent type of stuff. And the fact that the Supergirl movie isn't directed by James Gunn, and yet it feels verbatim like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, should be terrifying to everyone. Everyone's big thing on the internet was give it a chance. Supergirl's not directed by James Gunn. If you don't like James Gunn, give Supergirl a chance. And then we see the trailer and it looks more like a James Gunn movie than the Superman movie he directed. Isn't that terrible, you guys? That movie looks like the Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks like the Marvels. It's not going to do numbers. I promise you guys, do not bet the house on it. It's not going to do numbers. In my opinion, Zack Snyder really is keeping the brand alive, so to speak, because what James Gunn is doing, it's just tarnishing the brand, in my opinion. I really think if Zack Snyder came back, he would come back and just make money like they were making money before. All the James Gunn fans cannot watch the movies and it would still make money, because there are people right now who aren't going to the movies who would show back up for a more serious adult movie. These movies that he's making are not for adults. I don't care who you're talking to, they are not for adults. I don't even think they would pass the muster of old Marvel movies. Like, go back and watch Captain America movies. None of those were jokey at all. None of those were like this irreverent humor. Honestly, if you look at the Marvel phases, they didn't get wacky until James Gunn came along with his Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything was fairly grounded and serious until he came along, to be honest with you. I'm just so happy Zack Snyder continues to post. I'm so happy that he's keeping the brand alive and reminding us that Superman can be strong, that he can be hopeful, he can be all of these things, and yet still be masculine.
You think you can threaten my mother?
He can still rep America and it's not an issue.
How do we know you won't one day act against America's interests?
I grew up in Kansas, General. About as American as it gets. Look, I'm here to help.
James Gunn's whole universe is really doing the work for the Snyder Bros. He's really shooting his own self in the foot. I was worried, not really worried, but there was a chance the Supergirl trailer could have been great, because, I mean, the comic is good. I don't think the comic is great, but there's a chance the Supergirl trailer could have been great because the comic is good. But after seeing it, I'm like, okay, yeah, people can lose James Gunn and be fine. His fans, you know, I don't think there's enough of them. Like, if they tried to boycott any new Zack Snyder project, I don't think he'd lose money. I do think there's a large portion of people who just aren't going to the movies to support James Gunn, who would go to the movies to support something more adult, something more serious, something tailor-made to them. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 500 subscribers. This is amazing, you guys. Click here to binge more of my content. And as always, thank you for inviting me into your home, and thank you for joining me in mine. I'll see you guys in the next video.